एहसास न्याय का सबके लिए, आकाश न्याय का सबके लिए.
We are once again back this week with a virtual Juridicare series. I am Advocate Chodankar and I have the honor to introduce to you Advocates Srimati Sushma Mandrekar Chodankar, who besides practicing as an advocate on the civil and criminal side was also a retainer for the North Goa District Legal Services Authority. She is also the chairperson of the Goa State Commission for Protection of Child Rights, and she will be acquainting us with the provisions of the protection of child rights.
I am Advocate Sushma Mandrekar, alias Chodankar, Chairperson of the Goa State Commission for Protection of Child Rights. Today, I am going to present before you the Commission for Protection of Child Rights Act and our own rules, that is Goa State Commission for Protection of Child Rights Rules 2010. I am going to enlighten you with various provisions of this Act and the rules which makes the Commission to function. The Commission means Goa State Commission for Protection of Child Rights. Every state needs for the development of the children, because children are the citizens of this, India, and they are the future of our nation. So unless and until growth and development of the children takes place in a proper manner, we will not provide them through proper food, nutrition, the education, right to grow in a healthy environment, we cannot progress. In order to have that growth, development and healthy environment for the children, we need to protect their rights. To protect their rights, the Commission is mandated. The Commission is a statutory body constituted under the Commission for Protection of Child Rights Act 2005, and we have our own rules, that is for the administration of the functions of the Commission, the Goa State Commission for Protection of Child Rights Rules 2010. Indian Constitution guarantees certain rights to the children. Similarly, there are UNCRC, United Nations Convention on Rights of Children 2005. India is signatory to that act. So we have to follow all the rules and regulations laid down and protect the rights of our children. Today, I will present before you what is a commission and what are its functions and how it administers its justice in the state of Goa. Our commission consists of total 7 members, including a chairperson. 6 are the members and 1 is the chairperson. This chairperson and the members are the persons who are the eminent in the field of work for the welfare of the children, mostly in the child psychology, law, other factors such as medical issues, educational. These are the various factors which makes the members as a part of the constitution of the commission. Presently, I will just take on what is exactly the commission's role. So, first of all, it's a statutory body constituted under Commission for Protection of Child Rights Act 2005, and we have our own rules, that is Goa State Commission Protection of Child Rights, and its tenure is for a period of 3 years. Its main aim is to protecting, preserving and promoting the rights of children in the state of Goa. In India, we have our state as a unique, as we have our own laws, that is the Goa Children's Act 2003 and Rules 2004. We promulgated in order to have a child-friendly Goa. To have a child-friendly Goa, we have enacted this act in the year 2003, and so we were the first to encounter and to constitute our Goa State Commission Protection of Child Rights. Subsequently, in the year 2005, after the amendment, after the Commission for Protection of Child Rights Act came into force, in the year 2000, we constituted the Commission as per the Commission for Protection of Child Rights Act, and the same way the National Commission is constituted. So presently, all the states are having their own commissions, and similarly at the national level we have National Commission for Protection of Child Rights Act. Now, what is the mandate of the commission? There are certain mandates under statute which commission needs to follow. For example, in our Commission for Protection of Child Rights Act 2005, Commission has been mandated to act and to provide certain protections to the children. Similarly, under Goa State Commission for Protection of Child Rights Rules 2010, and recently we have amended in the year 2019. So we have our own rules which mandates Commission to function in the best interest of the children in order to achieve our aim and object of having a child-friendly Goa. Further, under the RTA, that is Right to Education, for the free and compulsory education to the children under the 2009 Act, under which Commission is mandated to provide free and compulsory education to all children in the state of Goa. Similarly, under the Juvenile Justice Care and Protection of Children Act 2015 and Rules 2016, Commission is mandated to monitor the implementation of the provisions of this Act. These acts are mainly meant for the children in need of care and protection and children in conflict with law. So, Commission is a statutory body constituted to monitor the implementation of the Act. Similarly, under the POCSO Act, Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act 2012, Commission is mandated to monitor the implementation, to look into the issues of the children who are sexually abused, who are sexually harassed, and there are issues of pornography. Commission has to conduct the inquiries if there is a violation of rights of children. So these are the certain acts. Similarly, there are certain key functions and objectives of the Commission. First thing is examine and review the safeguards and provided by under any law or for the protection of rights of children recommended measures for the implementation. Further, present annual report to the government. Our Commission has presented for the last 3 years 3 annual reports to the government with regard to all our functions, all our administrative work. Similarly, the issues which we cover regarding the violation of rights of children. So time to time we have tabled all those annual reports before the government and it's even debated in the assembly sessions and they have been approved. So I am proud to say that all our annual reports are taken care of by the government and it has been accepted by the public at all levels. Our work has been cherished by the people of the state of Goa. Further, Commission inquired into any of the issues regarding violation of rights of children. For example, if there is an RTA, any children has been deprived of any educational, and if any child has been punished with a corporal punishment which is banned under the Act. Even if there is any issues which are health of the issues are arising. So if the child has been neglected, not been provided a nutrition or not provided any medical care and facilities, then Commission can inquire into the matter and provide the appropriate remedies and the protection of the rights of children. Similarly, Commission is to examine all the factors that inhibit the enjoyment of the rights of children. For example, examining the factors means what? If there are the issues of transportation, if safety and security issues of the children which have arise in the state of Goa, children's rights have been violated, then Commission can look into that issue and examine the issues and provide appropriate remedies for these children. Similarly, it can look into the special issues of the special care and protection, like children who are disabled children who need a special care. So these are all the key functions. Similarly, Commission also studied treaties and other international instruments and did periodical review of the existing policies and programs and other activities. And for this purpose, actually Commission collaborate and coordinate with other state commission and national commission, even international commissions which are there. Like similarly, amendment to the Juvenile Justice, recent amendments which are also suggested in the POCSO Act, reducing the age of the criminals, like children in conflict up to the age of 16 years. Similarly, there are certain amendments in the heinous offences in the POCSO Act. So even the safety and security issues of the children, where the Commission has carried out studies with the other commissions and other national commissions also, in order to provide appropriate remedy and to protect the rights of children. Commission also promote research in the field of child rights. Our Commission has taken one of such issues, a minor research project on the dance movement theory. This dance movement theory is regarding the intellectual disabled children. So how to carry out the growth and development of these children. So this is one of the research which has been carried out during our tenure. Similarly, the Commission works on the spread of child right literacy among the various stakeholders. So we have, from the date of inception till today, we have carried out amendment as well as awareness to the various issues of the children among various stakeholders, like head of the institution, then RTO police officers, even many of the institutions where the children are need and care and protection are studied, the child care institution where the Commission time to time has carried out that awareness camp and protected the rights of children. So also make them aware what are their rights, what are the responsibilities of the other stakeholders to protect these rights of the children. Similarly, Commission has to inspect and wants to be inspected any juvenile custodial home for timely manner or any other place of residence or institution meant for children. This work has been carried out as per the Juvenile Justice Care and Protection of Children Act 2016 and 2015 and Rules 2016. Under this commission's members are the part of district inspection team, and the chairperson is a part of the state inspection team. And time to time, quarterly, we monitor, we inspect all the child care institutions in the state of Goa, even any custodial home or any jail. If we in state of Goa we have a jail, Kolwari jail which is inspected time to time in order to find any minor is not lodged in this institution. So these are the key functions of the commission. Similarly, commission inquires on the complainant, take suo motu cognizance of the notices or matters brought to their notice. In this regard, we have taken a suo motu cognizance of a news article published in the Navin Time. That is, children in the Kazagota village their rights have been violated. This is the Kazagota village in the Sangem Taluka, where the children have not having a proper access. Not having access to right to education. These children need to travel for a journey of 1 hour, and that too through a dense forest area. And during the monsoon season, this journey becomes more dangerous because they have to cross around 3 rivulets which are over flooded. So there is safety and security issue which has occurred. While Commission suo motu has taken a cognizance and given visit to this Kazagota village during a monsoon season and tried to find out the difficulties of these children, and subsequently recommended to the government for the establishment of Anganwadi in that village. So in order to provide nutritious food to these children, so also to protect the rights of minor children, right to education. So then, if the government or any of the statutory are not implementing laws which are provided for the protection and development of children, Commission can recommend to the government for the implementation of this law. So there is also Commission can take consideration non-compliance of decisions and policy, guidelines or instruction aimed at the mitigating hardship and ensuring the welfare of the children in the state of Goa. So these are the key functions of the Commission. So how the commissions carry out its function? There are certain powers which are given to the statutory provisions to the Commission to carry out its function. So Commission shall, while inquiring into any matter, have all the power that of civil code, that is as per the civil procedure code 1908, with respect to following matter: summoning and enforcing the attendance of any person and examining him on oath. Then Commission can discovery and production of document, further receiving the evidence on affidavit. Similarly, requisition of any public records, copies thereof from any court or any officer. So issuing Commission for the examination of witnesses. These are the powers of the Commission. So as per these powers, Commission carry out its inquiries and produce the inquiry reports and submits to the appropriate authorities for the implementation of that and execution of these orders. For the purpose of execution of the orders of the Commission, we have secretary which is full-time allotted to the Goa State Commission for Protection of Child, who executes the orders of the Commission. Similarly, what are the main function of the Commission is power to make recommendation to the authorities. Similarly, after conducting the inquiry, the Commission comes to the appropriate to the conclusion, saying that these are the points which need to be recommended to the government for carrying out its implementation. Commission can recommend to the government, saying that these are the issues which needs to be taken at the urgent level or immediate level, and which should be taken care in order to protect the rights of the children. Similarly, Commission can approach the higher judiciary for direction, orders and writs. Means if there is a appropriate orders which have been passed by the Commission, which are not properly executed, the Commission can approach the High Court. Similarly, it can recommend for interim relief. So these are the powers of the Commission. So if in order to say that what is the exact role of the Commission, Commission's role is to right to provide adequate nutrition and medical care to the children. Even right for special children, the children who are disabled. Right to protect it against all forms of abuse, violence and discrimination. Similarly, right to name, nationality, freedom of speech and expression. Similarly, the children have right to education, right to freedom of speech and expression, right to clean environment at home and the surrounding areas in which they are surviving. Similarly, right to be protected from conflict, cruelty and exploitation and neglect. So these are the in all the rights of the children. So if these are the rights of the children are violated, then we can approach the Commission. So the grounds on which complaints can be lodged to the Commission, it can be child labor issue, it can be child marriage issue, it can be issue of the child abuse, it can be sexual harassment, it can be sexual exploitation, even the issue of the pornography is there, even the children if in a difficult situation, then can be approached to Commission. Similarly, children who are in need of care and protection, whose rights are being violated, or children who are in conflict with law, against whom justice are not being done, their identity is disclosed, or they are not being provided their basic right, then they can approach the commission. Similarly, if in case of RTA, if there is an issue of corporal punishment, any child has been given a corporal punishment, they can be approached to the commission. Similarly, if there is death of the child due to torture or negligence, similarly now we have been found that on bus stands, in dustbins, and on children, newborn babies have been thrown up. So this is actually violation of the rights of child. In that case, any citizen or any of the aggrieved person can approach the commission. So violation of legal rights of the children, this is the main issue where they can be approached to the commission. How we can approach the commission? As per the procedure for filing complaint, that it can be approached. Who can approach? A child or any adult on the behalf of the child can approach the commission. It can be writing or any other mode. It can be any way. It can be handed over in person, or it can be any other mode like emails, Twitter handles, or other Facebook accounts. These are all means which are available to the commission, through which it can be approached to the commission, and commission can take the cognizance of the same. And within no time, commission reaches to the aggrieved person or a child whom the justice has to be done. So commission does not charge any fees for that purpose. It's a free. So if persons all the complaints can be given in hand delivery, or it can be sent by any of the via modes like emails, account. The office address of the commission at present is a D7A ground floor government quarters near Directorate of Fire and Emergency Services, Santa Ynez building. We are having our own phone numbers which are available on the website. Similarly, we have our own email IDs, Facebook account, Twitter handle, Instagram, through which we can approach the commission. So in order to sum up, commission's main aim is to protect, promote and preserve the rights of children in the state of Goa in order to create a child-friendly Goa. So I appeal to the all to kindly cooperate and coordinate with the commission to achieve our goal. Thank you.
It was indeed a very enriching talk in respect of the provisions of protection of child rights. Madam Sushma has enlightened us with the key functions, objectives, power and the relevant procedures of the protection of child rights. Thank you. And before parting, I would like to request all the viewers to kindly like, share and subscribe to this channel.
राष्ट्रीय न्यायिक सेवा प्राधिकरण
न्यायालयातल्या कारवाई खातीर बरो वकील मेळून दिता.
वेळार योग्य कायदा खालची मदत आणि सल्लो दिता.
लोक अदालत द्वारा चढ काळच्या केसीक बेगीन सोपयता.
आणि ते बी सामके मोफत.
राष्ट्रीय न्यायिक सेवा प्राधिकरण बेस बरो न्याय बेस बरो समाज.
अधिक माहिती खातीर लागच्या न्यायालयातल्या न्यायिक सेवा प्राधिकरण कार्यालया लागी संपर्क करा
वा टोल फ्री नंबर 151000 चेर फोन करा.